Okay, bonus part. Now, you don't have to do this, but if you wanted to get rid of this right here, and you don't want like the cuts and stuff, then all you have to do is delete this guy. But for this case, I'm just gonna Shift D it to hide it. And now we have no cuts. So we're gonna leave that turned off. Now let's say, let's turn it back on, and you can go back and increase your cuts if you want to do something like this. But this reveals a problem. This reveals this nastiness, which is part of the bonus section here, which we're going to try and fix. Now, let's undo that. Let's hide this again. And then let me just show you something else about this tile random. A lot of these tile generator nodes, tile random 2, tile sampler, if you go to the very bottom, it has a mask slider and it says random. If you bring this up, it's going to randomly mask some of them out like this. So now maybe if you're doing a top-down game and you want some like missing tiles or missing planks in this case, you can turn this up or down, whatever. But now we have an issue. This wood grain stuff should not be where there is no planks, right? Otherwise it's going to break like it's no longer a procedural material because it's breaking. So we need to fix this. So that's what we're going to do in this bonus video here. What did I just click? Save screenshot. Please no. Okay. So I'm going to leave the mask random up a little bit so that I can see it. So let's make it 0.5. Let's remove half of them. All right, now you will be doing a lot of this when you're authoring your own materials, whereas trying to track where the problem is. So the best way to do that is we know that this problem is in the color, right? So we're going to go to the base color and we're just going to double click the blends as we go down and then we'll be able to notice the problem. So here, no problem, great. Here, no problem, great. We're going to keep sliding down. Here, no problem, great. Here, problem. Okay, so we know the problem is here somewhere. So what is happening? So this is where we added these like grains here, but it's not disappearing. And that is because these grains that came from down here think that there's planks everywhere. So we have to tell it that there aren't no planks here. So we need a mask. And we need to subtract that mask from this. So the mask that we use is the same one that we've been using all along. This guy, which we have the long string going down. So if we just drag from here and put it up here, then white is the missing planks. So we're subtracting the abyss from these noises. So here is before, and then this is after. So now, if we go here, we got rid of some of it. Actually, I'm going to hide this. So this big streak right here is in the way, and now it's gone. Okay, so we fixed a little bit. So here, it looks good. Moving on down, boom, broken again. So we're going to do the same thing. Pretty simple. We just need to account for the missing planks. So, boom, boom, bam, subtract. Now there's less. Problem fixed. And again, we're just subtracting from this guy here, the invert grayscale, which is coming from this, which is coming from this, which is coming from this, which is determining our mask random. Okay, so it's good there, broken here, so same thing. And again, we're subtracting from the same spaghetti strand there, and it's subtracting the missing from this, and it's gone. Now I did do this earlier, but I didn't mention it. But if this wasn't here, it would look like this. But we did subtract this earlier, so it was in the when I was following along on my other computer. I did it, but I I noticed these guys, but I left them broken so that I can come back for this like bonus video and point that out. Uh, so yeah, so that's if you want to have missing planks, that's how you would do that. Now, realistically, this wouldn't make sense because then these would just fall in. You would need some sort of what's the word for those? You would have those planks that would go this way. That would be kind of narrow. That these would be like nailed to. So if you guys want to explore, you guys can use the mask random to hide some of these, and then I'll leave it to you guys to add the beams. Yeah, I think that's what's called, the beams going this way. So that way, if you do mask some of these planks, then it reveals the beams under it that they're nailed down to, or however that works. I'm no carpenter. Um, I'm not going to make that part of this video because that'll take a little longer, and I'm trying to keep these condensed. But if you do want to, you guys can always just comment and let me know, and maybe I can revisit and we can make that a bonus video. But I think for now, this shows you how to track down some problems you might have, how to identify them, and how to fix them. And again, Substance Designer is all about masks. You know, where are things allowed to be and where are they not, and just keeping track of that. And just backspace these guys. That's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, as always, just let me know in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to help. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'm going to go think of what the next tutorial will be. Alright, see you guys next time.